What's up YouTube, Maze Fun here, bringing you a short video. This video is just going to be more or less showing quickly a small little tip, tactic, strategy, whatever you want to call it, on Watchpoint Gibraltar, whatever the fuck, I don't even know how to pronounce it. A lot of you will probably know if you've played the game and you've played Widowmaker or Pharah or Hanzo or Genji or any of the characters that have really good mobility, that there's a little point up ahead. I'm just going on offense just to show you like kind of more or less how it works. I'm playing solo in a custom game quickly. Probably better than if I'm in on defense, but I kind of want to show it as it is. So the area I'm going to be showing you, it's off over there. A lot of you know it's a little vantage point that you can get from just past the first point that you can cap. I'll show it as soon as I can, but I'm just kind of showing it. So when you're playing the game, you have your team, that's good, great, everything, whatever. Spawn, you start here, you can push the payload up, but then off to the side, there's a little set of stairs there. There's also other exits, there's one down here, I believe, there's the main one right there, and there's that one. Doesn't really matter, all you know is that you're Soldier 76, you're not front line, you're supposed to be behind the tanks, but with your sprint skill ability, you can kind of get behind people a bit quicker than other people could. So when you first go in, you'd want to more or less just make sure, okay, snipers are out of the way, blah 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 blah. Try to get as much chip damage as you can to get the ult ready. But a lot of you will know that snipers on defense will stand here, or up there, or over there, not generally on the floor. But when you're pushing up, there's this little area up here that Widowmaker, that you generally on offense, Widowmakers, Genjis, Hanzos, and I feel like I'm missing one. Pharahs will go. Now I just found out something. You can actually jump right here on this little lip here to get up. Or, to make it a little bit quicker, let's just say you run up. You want to get up there rather than going there, you can do this little jump. I messed it up, backed up too quickly. But it does change your altitude for a little bit, as you can see here. You're a bit higher, now you're a bit lower. So you can go here, you can jump up, and you can get up here a bit quicker. You have to stand on top of that box to jump up. That's great and all. So you can get here, you can shoot from down. From here, you can get vantage point, or height advantage, which on Soldier 76 is really good, especially when you may have to pick out a Mercy, which with one clean rocket you may possibly do if she's already a little bit hurt. Get vantage point, be able to pick out snipers, make them hopefully back up, or if not, die or kill them. But the thing that I find interesting is that this little gap right here is actually able to be jumped. I have only done it once in about 20 tries, so let's see if I can do it before this round is over, or I get kicked for AFK again, which by the way is a thing. I got kicked for being AFK in a custom game. I don't know why. But you can actually jump here. Now, the reason why I think this is good is that if you push it to the first point, get it to the second point, which is really easy, you then have to go all the way up there, I believe, and all the way around, blah, 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 all the way to get over there. Meanwhile, you don't have to actually do that because you can just do that and actually make it. Now, as you saw, I already almost made the jump. You can get close to it. It's actually landing it, which is what I find difficult. I noticed that you kind of have to like air strafe like that. But now I'm here, so after you make that jump, even if people don't notice you, let's just say there's a Widowmaker up there or whatever, and like they saw you there, and now you know, okay, well it's running over here, it's gonna try to get a better spot to shoot at your team from here as they're pushing up. Well, you can jump there, you can chase them down, or you can maybe just jump here, go here, get on the side where they won't expect you because well, how to get there, or just have a better angle to shoot them from behind, because people may be looking up there to protect against a Pharah or Widowmaker, looking over there, looking down there, but nobody's really going to be looking for behind them for Soldier 76, for McCree, nothing like that. Why is it going to kick me for AFK? I have to, I guess, just go tap the payload, so give me 1 second, I'll see if I can make that again. I don't know why it says it'll kick you for AFK, I guess, even though you're playing against bots. Payload secured. But I'll hope it's not going to kick me for AFK, otherwise I'll just upload the video as is anyways. I've already tried once. Make sure it's actually marked. It's not AFK. Yeah, that's generally all this video was, is just to kind of show this small little thing. It's not a huge deal. It's not going to change how the game is played. Oh, this, that, no. It's a small thing. Hard to do. That was only my second time doing it. That was only my second time actually getting it to work. I don't even know how. I'm sure there's like a way that you can like set it up. That's my third time now. I guess just kind of aim for like right at the corner kind of thing. Like, I don't know, you guys can see from the video, just kind of study if you actually care about this thing. But the thing I find interesting is that if you go, you get a good push, your team's pushing up, rather than having to drop down You can keep on pushing through the top. You can go here, you can now get over there. Or what else you can do is run to the right, and then any Widowmakers that they may have getting set back up here, or even on this side here, or maybe on top of there. Widowmakers, McCree's. So I noticed a lot of McCree's for some reason seem to come up here. Turrets get set up here. A bunch of things set up here. You can run straight up to them and take them out. Because Soldier 76 does a lot of damage, but his accuracy kind of holds him back. You can also do this to get above. So if you know Torbjorn turrets over there, Bastion turret, tanks, supports hiding behind, anything. So I think this is a useful tactic. Hard to pull off on when you're kind of under stress and you don't have time to line it up like I do. So I don't know, you guys decide for yourself, see what's useful. You can make this jump back, so if you have to fall back, you can do that. And I think the thing that's okay, yeah, so it looks like to make it, you just kind of have to air strafe a little bit and watch the corner. If you hit the corner, you kind of mess up. See if I have enough time to try it one more time. Looks like more or less just, yeah, so looks like, yeah, you keep like all your speed when you do like your first like 90-degree turn. It's just I think you can't do a full turn. No. So I think if you do like a air strafe, you can actually make it. That actually seems pretty easy to make, to be honest, now that I think of it. Just remember, go a little bit wide, just not too wide. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get anything done. That's a great way. I'm going to just sit on the payload. I love this. But, yeah, that's the whole video. Just generally showing this. Oh, perfect. That's the real play of the game right there. Look at that. What a play. Yeah, I guess it's a good little like thing to show. Oh, look, this is the play. But yeah, that's the whole video. That's literally all this video is about. Is just kind of show that little jump that you can make. I don't know how useful it can be. I don't know how useful it is. Blah 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 blah. But I think it can actually be really useful, especially if you know, oh, they have bastions. Oh, they have this. Oh, they have that set up. Get behind them. Take a better angle. You have your ults. If they have Reinhardt, you can stay behind them. Their teammates generally aren't right on top of Reinhardt, so if they're a bit off, you have to kind of like misposition. If you have your team pushing up with the payload, that can help you as well, because you might have a team, especially being on offense on payload, your team should be on the payload if they're playing the game. So if you can get behind them, if they have a Reinhardt, Winston, tanks, they should be focused on the payload, especially if you have ults. That's potentially free kills. Otherwise, you may be taking the attention of the tank, which then sets you up for, or sets up your team for free kills. So I think it's all in all really good little thing that you can do. I'll see if maybe I make another video actually showcasing it, but with quick match being the only option, no serverless, so I can't pick the map, AI being laughable, custom games being, well, exactly what I just did, and then a brawl, which is random all the time. Don't really see how this is ever going to happen unless I just happen to catch it and I'm on offense, or I get a chance on defense. Actually, on defense is not useful because then there's no point to it. But either way, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it's useful. If you find it useful, or if you know other little places like this that you can do a small air strafe, do this, do that, whatever, the small little things that you can do with certain characters, leave it in the comments below. I'll see if I make videos on it, give credit, because I really want to start making more Overwatch videos. It's a game that I want to take competitive, play a lot more, make a lot more videos of, stream. So anything I can do is great. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys find it useful. Hopefully you actually enjoy the video, and have a good day.